the Snapchat.
No. It won't stay. Why my side gotta be all flipping? It helps, look. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Annisalimara, and today I have a special guest on my channel. You guys know her as Curls and Couture, my boo Courtney.
Hey guys.
So we have a very different type of video today. A very TMI type of video today. She's going to be reviewing the Diva cup, and on my video today I'm going to be reviewing the Thinx underwear. I call them my granny panties, aka my drawers. It's almost taboo, but it's natural.
Yeah.
And that's weird that no one likes to talk about feminine hygiene. So we are going to get right into it. I tried out the Thinx underwear. They're basically period proof underwear. It's called Thinx Quad Tech, and it is a antimicrobial, moisture wicking, leak resistant and absorbing kind of cottony material that they make pads up with. But they have the thong, which is obviously for light flow. They have cheeky, boy short, high waist, sport, hip hugger. The ones that I got were the hip huggers, and the hip huggers are for moderate to heavy flow. They all come in black or white. Well, not really white, but like a beige color. I wanted to get the black ones, and this is what they look like in the back. I got a size large, but they do run small, I will say that. So if you wear a medium, you probably want to get a large. If you wear a large, you probably want to get an extra large. So basically from here to all the way here is where you feel the inside of where you're supposed to catch the blood at.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, like it's literally like this whole that's like back area.
Really good.
So my period is a little bit different from Courtney's because it's very irregular. Lately mine have been very consistent. So the first day it's super light, the second day it's very heavy, the third day is moderate, and then it kind of tapers off from there. So I wanted to get the underwear that would suit for whatever was coming my way, basically.
So you don't want no situation.
No situation. I will say that I did not go too many places with mine. I was very cautious. So I basically, you put it on just like regular underwear, and it feels a little weird because again, I normally wear tampons, and so I'm not used to actually like maneuvering freely. So I literally just went to the grocery store and just did like chores around the house and chilled out, and nothing leaked. I was pretty moderate that day and nothing came out. It seeps through slowly, but it's not messy. So I hand washed mine in cold, well, kind of lukewarm water with just my regular detergent. I just hung it to dry, and that was pretty much it. And it took about like a full day for it to dry, because obviously because it wasn't regular underwear. I think I would wear it again, but I would probably wear it out the first day with the tampon on, and it could serve as my pad. I think it's really great for women or young girls who are first starting off on their periods, only because with pads, like, they're not gonna start off with a tampon. So pads are just so tricky, especially in school. You're there for 8 hours.
Yeah,
and
that's a really good point.
Yeah, you're there all day, so you don't know how much to protect yourself, like how many pads you should wear, how many pads you should bring. So wearing something like that definitely kind of helps negate that, because it's basically 24 hours, so you can wear it throughout the entire day. And so if you have maybe like a period that lasts up to 3 to 4 days, they recommend, of course, getting more than one pair. It's moderately priced. Well, it's kind of moderate to a little bit more expensive if you're buying more, but the more you buy, the more you save. The ones that I got, they were $38, so it's basically probably a little bit better to go ahead and get 3 to 5 pair and save that additional money. It's probably going to cost way more than what the Diva cup would, obviously, but it can also serve as a panty liner as well. So on those days where you're kind of like tapering off your period, or just like in between time, because we are women and it doesn't feel like a diaper. I think that's very
that's what I was going to ask you, like, can you feel it?
So you can feel it, Like, you can obviously tell that you don't have, I'm mad, I'm just like kind of wiggling around like I have no. You can kind of tell that you're not wearing normal underwear.
So it's not like puffy,
it's
like a
not
diaper.
puffy, it's very, very thin. It's
like
basically kind of like what they make the pad with.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But it's much thinner and it's much stronger and durable. So it doesn't have to be that thick, so that's what allows it to be super thin and you can't really see it underneath your clothes. So it's very, very great for those who are starting off and for working women and for, especially if you're going out to concert.
I kind of feel the same way about the cup too.
Yeah,
because you can use it for so long. I feel like even if you do have a heavy flow, it probably does last longer than a tampon.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's more comfortable than a pad.
Just try it out first at home or on a day where you don't have to do too much, and then after that, if you find that it's comfortable or you're not comfortable with it, then you can kind of like, you know, figure it out. I think you probably need, for a full period supply of it, I would say at least 4 pair. So again, that's a little bit over $100, but if you kind of save up or you get a coupon code, you can definitely probably try the Diva cup and see if that will work for you.
And the good thing about the Diva cup is that it's money back guarantee. So if you don't like it, return it. I think you should try the Diva cup.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do a switcheroo. So I'm going to try the Diva cup and she's going to try the Thinx. And we're going to see what we both think about it.
And then you can kind of get, like, since she has a heavier period and I have a lighter period, you can kind of see both sides of the spectrum.
Okay, so the reason why we wanted to do this video is because it's not talked about, especially among the Black community. I know for myself, when I first started my period, my aunts did tell me when I was very young, but I didn't really remember by the time I had my first period when I was 12. I had some Fruity Pebbles that morning, 2 bowls. I was like, my stomach feeling kind of weird. But I kind of like brushed it off. I was like, oh, I just ate too much cereal. And there was like a dull pain like in my lower like part of my pelvis. And so it was getting worse.
I felt like I just had like a cramp.
It was getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I was just like crawling on the floor. And I was like, Mom. Like, yeah, when I first started, it was very painful. And so she left and she got me my first pad. You know, the real thick ones is about that big. And it feels like a pamper.
The maxi pad.
The maxi pad. And you can clearly see it if you got on jeans. And she got me some Tylenol, gave me some orange juice. And was like, you're a lady. And told everybody and their grandma, literally. My grandmama.
Literally, my mom told everyone.
Yes. Why did y'all do that? Why?
We say the same thing. Oh, she's a lady now. She's a woman.
No, she ain't. She's still a minor. No. Don't tell no children.
Mine was different because first of all, it wasn't painful. It just happened. And I was just like, and then again, my mom did the same exact thing. She went and told the world. And I was so mortified. But I had a book. So I don't know if you guys know, like American Girl. So they used to have this book and it would tell, I forgot the name of it, but it basically told you like what was gonna happen once you hit puberty. And I got my period really young. I was 10 years old. So I started developing early, like, you know, breasts and everything. And my doctor, my pediatrician kind of told my mom like, oh, she's probably going to get her period soon. So I knew to expect it. And that's when she got me the book, but she didn't actually like sit down and kind of like I guess like walk me through it. I actually didn't have a painful experience until probably like 2 or 3 months into my period. I was like, why am I dying? And my mom was like, oh, you have cramps. I was like, what? I just think like not even just for young girls, but I think us as adults, like we need to have different options. Like, you know, having tons of pads or tons of tampons with you all the time is just not always conducive when you can throw on, you know, put in a cup that's gonna last you 12 hours or throw on a pair of panties, even if you think your period may be coming, like, you know, let me put these on just in case. I feel like if you guys want us to talk about anything, because I think we're gonna turn this into a series. So obviously we're gonna do another video because we're gonna switch. But I think if there's anything in particular you want us to talk about, and we're both comfortable talking about it, I don't see why we we can't. So definitely comment below and let us know what you think.
But thank you so much for watching. We are going to have both of the Diva Cup and the Thinx information listed below.
Yes.
And again, please let us know your comments. Don't forget to thumb up and subscribe to both Courtney and our YouTube channel. Follow us on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of the above. And we will see you until next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, don't forget to head over to Courtney's channel to see her Diva Cup review. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys later. Peace.